raised your kids in this home. You've lived through birthdays, holidays, late night talks, and probably more lawn care than you ever imagined. But now the house is quiet, the kids are grown, and you're starting to wonder, is it time to downsize? That's a big question, and the answer isn't always obvious. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 signs that might mean you're ready to take that next step. And if even 1 or 2 of these sound familiar, you might be closer than you think. Sign number 1, your house just feels too big. Not just square footage, but the energy it takes to keep it going. The yard work, the maintenance, the roof, the air conditioning, the pool pump. All the little things that used to be manageable now feel like a never-ending to-do list. And it's not just physical labor, it's mental clutter. If your Saturdays are filled with chores instead of getaways, that's a sign. You're not using 100% of your home anymore, but you're still paying for 100% of it. Sign number 2, you've got rooms no one uses. The kids are gone, the playroom is silent. The guest bedroom hasn't seen a guest in months, but you're still cleaning it, cooling it, insuring it. That's a lot of money for just in case. I recently worked with Dave and Diane, a couple in this exact situation. When they saw how much equity was sitting in those unused spaces, it changed everything. They turned that money into 10 vacations and still had enough to buy their next home with no mortgage. Sign number 3, you're frozen by market fears. You want to move, but the headlines are loud. Interest rates are high, homes aren't selling. I hear this all the time, and it's valid. But here's the truth. There is no perfect market, just smart timing. A good agent can help you plan around today's market so you don't have to make decisions based on fear. Should you sell first, buy first, rent in between? There's a plan that fits your life, not just the market. By the way, I'm Michele Curtin, the broker and owner of Shells Florida Realty. I help people in New Tampa and Wesley Chapel, Florida, especially folks like Dave and Diane, figure out if downsizing is the right move. If this video is hitting home, drop a comment or hit the like button. I'd love to hear where you're at in your journey. Sign number 4, your money is trapped in the walls. You've built serious equity in your home. Maybe you've paid it off. Maybe it's grown in value. But unless you plan to pass it down as is, that equity isn't doing anything for you. Downsizing unlocks it. Dave and Diane used that money to travel, invest, and buy a smaller home that fits their life now. More peace of mind, more freedom, less stress. And finally, sign number 5, you're craving simplicity. Less to clean, less to fix, less to worry about. Not because you're giving up anything, but because you're ready for something better. You want a home that fits this chapter of your story. Maybe something newer. Maybe a single story. Maybe in a 55+ community where things are just easier. That's not downsizing, that's right-sizing. If even one of these signs hit home, it might be ready to take the next step. You don't have to move tomorrow. You don't need to have all the answers. But having a plan, that changes everything. That's what I help with, and that's what I'd love to help you with. So, what's next? If you're wondering where people are actually going after they sell in New Tampa, check out my next video, Top 3 Communities for Active Adult Living in Wesley Chapel, Florida. It's a great next step if you're ready for a low-maintenance lifestyle in a community that fits the life you want now.